Lakers.
A stunning view of the moon over our broadcast location tonight in Dallas, Texas. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. With a month of NBA action in the books, let's now take a moment to look at the Rookie of the Year. It's always exciting to see the new blood making their presence felt. Now you look at Williamson. He's gotten off to a blazing start and has settled into that #2 spot in the rankings. A lot of season left for him to jump to #1, though.
And really not surprised with the kind of talent he possesses to be ranked second already.
Not at all. I mean, we've already seen so much great basketball from him this season, and he's just going to keep it going.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And for Dallas, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward. Long season, Brent, halfway through. Some teams try to create camaraderie with team dinners and team trips, and I would think that would help.
Well, that helps with your personal savings. You're not spending.
Absolutely,
you're not spending your per diem.
No per diem spend.
Well, there's a tremendous article that was written last year about what it is that Greg Popovich created in San Antonio. Funny thing, when that article came out about the Spurs dinner culture.
Here's Ball. He's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Reddick comes in for Drew Holiday. Pelicans trail by 5. Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Kleba's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Gets it to fall on the bucket from Charles.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Ball, the pass to Williamson. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Back to Ball. And the pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. That's one he knows he should have drained.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And one of the major pieces of the Anthony Davis trade, Brandon Ingram. Brent figures to be a big piece for this Pelicans team.
So much talk about Brandon Ingram and potential unrealized, and maybe some stability around this new organization with head coach Alvin Gentry is going to bring out the best in Brandon Ingram.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Hardaway comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Curry subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Pelicans also changing it up. Okafor is checked in for Williamson. And Moore subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Both free throws good for Ingram.
And New Orleans, not the largest market, but a lot to like about living in the Big Easy.
Well, you just said Big Easy in New Orleans, and I saw Kevin Harlan's head whip over here because I know what he's thinking about. Food, baby.
That's right.
Food. But whether it's music, art, architecture, New Orleans has a tremendous culture.
And it's Moore penetrating, and that one drops for him.
Yeah, Moore does a good job of finding some space in the mid-range.
Mavericks leading by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk to Alvin Gentry a few minutes ago.
He knows one key will be slowing down the big Latvian, 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis. He possesses that unprecedented combination of size and ball skills. So they'll try to be physical and try to keep him bottled up as much as possible. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Curry outside. Passes it to Charles. This one for three. That shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And Moore kicks to Ingram. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how about the deceptive strength of Ingram, just willing his shots in over the defense?
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Mavericks leading by 4. Pass to Porzingis. Here is Slim, covered by Okafor. No good from Charles. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Okafor. He kicks to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Moore passes to Okafor. And then Okafor slams it in.
A lot of people feel like Moore has natural point guard ability, so I like to see him find the open man.
Here's Charles. Count that one. Slim's got 6 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. 4-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Curry dishes to Powell. Lets the three fly, and he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Charles.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Moore passes to Okafor. And Redick kicks to Moore. Ring shot on the way. That one good for 2. Moore's got his second basket.
Well, the defense has to get up, especially when E'Twaun Moore is finding himself in those areas on the floor.
Tries again, and the layup by Curry. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Moore finds Okafor. Redick for 3. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Shots good from Charles.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pelicans trail by 10. Moore passes to Okafor. The dish to Redick. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Really good decision as Redick is playing at full speed, but slows down, makes the right choice.
Curry kicks to Powell. Down low, Charles. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Okafor. Ingram outside. Now here's Redick. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Moore outside. Misses the 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
They got Porzingis. Dwight Powell is out there with Murray. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Curry in at the point. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Holiday, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Well, Drew Holiday and his brother Justin had some hard-fought games in the driveway. I know a little bit about that. We never ever finished those games, Kevin. Too much fighting going on. And by the end of it, both Drew and Justin Holiday find themselves in the NBA.
The first free throw is good. And Brent, that fierce, competitive nature for Drew Holiday, still there to this day.
Yeah, so much talk from his coach, Alvin Gentry, about Drew working himself constantly to exhaustion, just continuing to push the limits. And he'll sit at his locker, he'll take a long shower. He doesn't want to move till his body recovers. He knows how important this game is to him and how important now he is to the Pelican franchise moving forward.
He's going with the whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Ball feeling it out a bit. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, I just love seeing it. Ball put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Doncic passes to Charles. Can't cash in from close range.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Ingram attacking. To the paint. Here's Hayes. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Feeds to Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And for all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance into the NBA, one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will always have the media attention, but the fact is he is a very talented player. His playmaking and passing was as elite as advertised from day one. Starting to find his spots on how he can score for himself. But everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard.
Kicks to Ingram. Six on the shot clock. Outside, Redick. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a three-game homestand.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Mavericks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Porzingis is checked in for Dallas.
Yeah, the versatility and competitive fire of Doncic is impressive. You can just tell this kid loves to play the game.
Now Ball. He's got 12. There's the pass to Redick. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Williamson. And that one hits back iron.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Porzingis passes to Charles. Doncic against Redick to the inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. 14 points for Slim.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Hayes. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Dallas leading by 6. Passes it to Charles. It's blocked. And here's Redick. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And it's Ball at the elbow. Back to Redick. They could use a bucket. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
One of the best at moving without the ball. Catch and shoot opportunity for J.J. Redick.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
Well, he's obviously got the length there to make those kind of plays. Just needs to attack more, and that time he did.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers in his sleep. The defense can't allow him to get going from there.
Redick with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Pelicans now. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
To the middle. Now here's Williamson. D right on him. No good. Now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The 10-footer. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Williamson.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Curry's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Slim in for Jalen Brunson. So for New Orleans right now, Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. Okafor out there with Hayes. And it's Melly in at the 3. Pelicans trail by 9. Holiday up top, guarded by Curry. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Well, we hear this all the time. Good defense beats good offense. Do you think that's true?
I don't know how defense scores. So in today's game, seeing the juggernauts and seeing what we've seen, Kevin, quite frankly, as some of the best offensive teams, not only in the last 5 years, but in the history of the league, around the Houston Rockets and what the Golden State Warriors have been able to do. It's about equipping your team defensively to be able to stop that stylistically, but certainly every coach will say it comes down to defense because that is something you can control.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks leading by 7. Pass to Charles. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Redick dishes to Holiday. Porzingis against Okafor. Pass to Redick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hayes. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Back to Holiday. Shoots from 14. Count it. Good. Holiday's got 8 points.
Really nice balance, good base, solid rhythm. Holiday can be effective when he's got that kind of stuff from the mid-range going.
Here's Powell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. Ball's checked in for New Orleans. So he comes up empty at the line. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 9 points. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Slim passes to Curry. Here is Slim. He's covered by Ball. Out to Porzingis. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
The pass to Powell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
That's his first personal foul. Okay.
The free throw drops for Powell. He hits both from the stripe. Pelicans trail by 7. Outside, Redick. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Porzingis. That free throw, no good.
And perimeter shooting, never more valuable. And that's been J.J. Redick's M.O. all along. An elite marksman who can hit from anywhere.
He hits the second from the line. And in today's game, if you don't have floor spacing, your offense is going to struggle.
They call it gravity, the ability of outside shooters to attract defensive attention. Redick, one of those you don't leave for a moment.
Pelicans trail by 8. 1:10 left in the third. Ball with it. 14 points for him. Goes back up. It's blocked. And they're able to recover.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Curry. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Mavericks leading by 10.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time here.
Pelicans with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. He kicks it to Redick. For the 3. It's off. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Dallas leading by 10. They've got Slim. He's out there with Curry. And it's Kleba in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Lets it go with the 3. And there's Redick. That's good on the assist from Ingram.
I love how Redick gets it going from distance. Really a tremendous three-point shooter.
Curry kicks to Kleba. Outside Hardaway. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hardaway has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ball. Ingram outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
The knowledge that Ingram possesses, well aware that the D is going to hack him in these situations. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Wright comes in for Hardaway. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Curry. And Slim picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Mavericks making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Derek Favors checked in for the Pelicans. About a minute played here in the 4th. Look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for DeLon Wright, and it's Slim in for Jalen Brunson. The Pelicans also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for Redick. And Okafor subbed in for Ball. And it's Ingram missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Passes to Williamson. Out to Favors. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 5 to shoot. Ingram finds Okafor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
To the inside. Jumper inside. Good from Charles. Slim's got 20 points.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
Here's Williamson. And they pick up 2.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Doncic. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Some changes for New Orleans. Holiday comes in for Okafor, and Ball subbed in for Derek Favors. He doesn't get the second one.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
And the Mavericks call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Pass to Charles. The tray. He's off on that one, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Here's Holiday. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic passes to Charles. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Here's Holiday. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Hook it on the money from Charles.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Down low, here's Ingram, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Dallas gets called for the foul. First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good for Ingram.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Doncic against Holiday. Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 31 points.
And he can play the long-range game, the mid-range game. He takes it to the rack. Doncic is a versatile 3-level scorer.
Holiday goes in. Oh, that's blocked. Here is Slim. He's covered by Ball. Taken away by Hayes. We've got 1:08 left here in the fourth quarter. Holiday looking for an opening. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 6, and the bucket from Williamson.
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
Here's Charles. Kept alive. Doncic. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Doncic has got 33 points. And so Holiday will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Over to the left wing. Ball with a wide open look. Off the left rim and out. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
High arcing shot. Nice D from Doncic. Here are the Mavericks now. Here's Charles, and he makes good on the layup. Slim's got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
Folks, for Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Oh, thanks, Wardy. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man. Let's go. Keep that pace.